Okay, Karis, so we've been sitting here for about 5 minutes now just to make sure your heart's relaxed and it's at this relaxed state. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check for your pulse in your wrist here, okay? And then I'm going to set the timer on here for 15 seconds. So I'm going to count how many beats your heart is beating in 15 seconds, starting with 0, okay? So once that's done, then I will tell you we're good to go and we'll go on to the next assessment. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 0. 6, 7, 'Perfect. So that's 13 beats in 15 seconds. Okay. So we're going to stop, and then now what I'm going to do is check your blood pressure. Okay, Kara. So like I was explaining before, now I'm going to check your blood pressure. Now all these tests, I don't want you to get worried or scared or concerned. They're just to help me help you, right? So what happens here, if your blood pressure is off, what I do then is, instead of continuing with the assessment, is that I would tell your parents to perhaps go see a physician just to check out what's going on with your blood pressure. Okay, that's all it is. Okay, so what's going to happen is that I'm going to pump it up, so you're going to feel pressure. I'm sure you've probably had your blood pressures taken before at the doctor's. So once I pump this up, you're going to feel a lot of pressure, and then you're going to see me release this valve, so the air is going to start to come out, and then that's when I get to read where I can start hearing your heartbeat with the stethoscope. Okay, so I'm probably going to do it twice just to make sure that I got the proper reading. Okay, so yeah, so don't get worried if you feel any pressure or anything. Okay, and just try to keep your arm relaxed. I just gotta get in here to find your heartbeat. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not pinching you? All right, here we go. That's still okay?
No.
No, it hurts?
Yeah.
A little bit? Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna start releasing the pressure a little bit, okay? Okay, and just bear with me. I'm just gonna write that down, and I'm gonna do it again really quickly. Okay, here we go again. Can you see me? Okay, here we go one more time. Okay, so what I have here is I have 107 over 67. So just showing that your blood pressure is a little low. It's not high, it's actually a little lower than usual. But I don't think that's a bad thing. We're gonna gather some more information about that, and then I'll let you and your parents know. Okay? Okay, bud, now I'm gonna measure your waist circumference. So what I need you to do, I need you to cross your arms. Okay, before that, I'm gonna need you to like lift your shirt up just over the top of your belly. And then I'm gonna make a mark right over your iliac crest, which is the bone right here. And I'm gonna measure your your belly. Okay, that's your waist circumference. And weight. Measure. Here. Ticklish?
No.
No? Okay. I'm just gonna hug you here. Get loosen that. So I need you just to take a deep breath in. And release. Good. And perfect. That's it for this one. Okay, Karis, this is the one leg stance. I was showing you off camera how to do it, and this is to check your static balance. Okay, so remember, so first you're going across chest like that, yeah, and then we're going to lift one leg and hold your balance. We'll do a test run, a really quick one first, okay? Okay, so let's go. Not too high. Go a little lower. Yeah. Okay, you think you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put it down, and then I will start the timer. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we'll go up to 45 seconds. If you move or anything, then the test will stop. If you go out of balance, the test will stop. If you make it to 45 seconds, then the test will just stop. Okay? And start. Little awkward silence. Oh. Okay, bud, now we're gonna switch legs. I'm sorry, I know I made you laugh and I distracted you. So we're gonna try it again, but this time you're gonna do the opposite leg. But same idea, okay?
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? You let me know when you're ready.
Go.
I guess it helps that you've been playing hockey since you were little with this balance stuff. So another 10 more seconds and you'd be at the limit, which would be 45 seconds. So 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. Good. Okay, so the last one was a false start. So I gave him a chance to redo it again with the eyes closed. Okay, bud? So yeah, so that was a little different, right? Because that one you lasted 12 seconds, right? So we're gonna do the exact same thing again, but now you're gonna lift the other leg. Okay, from your eyes closed. Okay, so you let me know when, and I'll start the timer. Oh, yeah, it gets tricky. Okay. Yeah, that's it for this assessment, and then we will start with the other one. Okay, so our next assessment, bud, I'm just going to show you quick. This is a push-up. So your hands are going to be just underneath the shoulders. Okay, you need a straight back, head straight ahead, not looking straight, but your whole body needs to be aligned. So it should look like this. Go up. And down. Okay?
Yeah.
Nice and straight. And then, yeah, I'll give you cues to, if you lift your bum up too high or too low, if your head is not straight, I'll just guide you through the video, through when I'm recording you. And then you just do as many as you can. Okay? Okay, but that's okay. You weren't able to do push-up. It's something that we could work on. Okay, so And I don't want you to get discouraged or anything, but doing a push-up is really hard because you're lifting basically your entire body, okay? So this would count as a 0 repetition for this aspect, just for the push-up test assessment, okay? So no problem. Can you look at me so you can acknowledge me? Okay? That's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, now we'll go on to the next assessment. Okay, so for the back extension assessment, we gotta do some pre-screening first. Okay, bud, so I kind of went through with it before I started recording what we're gonna be doing, just to get you familiar with the pre-screening. So first, you are going to lift your left leg. No, yeah, there you go. Is there any pain or discomfort?
No.
Okay, sit down. And now do the same but with your right leg. Okay, and down. Was there any pain or discomfort?
No.
Okay, now we're going to do the left leg and right arm. Perfect. Can you set it down? Was there any pain or discomfort?
No.
Okay, and now your right leg and your left arm. Good. Down. And how about that? Was there any pain or discomfort there?
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay, bud, so here we are for our last assessment, which is with the treadmill. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. I'm not gonna get into too specific, just because some of the stuff you may not understand right away. So basically, the treadmill's gonna be going, and I know you've been on a treadmill before because I've trained you before. We've started doing exercise from before. So what we're gonna do is, the treadmill's gonna be going. You're gonna check the speed, how I've been showing you, and then you're gonna hop on. So we're gonna be at a speed of 3.4, okay, for 4 minutes. About 15 seconds before each minute, I'm going to put this on you. I'm gonna check your heart rate, and then I'm gonna write it down, okay? Now I'll show you on the 4th minute of the warm-up, I'm gonna give you your RPE, and you know what that is already, but I'll do it again. It's just a sheet here, and you just let me know how you're feeling, okay? So, but you've done this before. So after the 4th minute, I'm gonna need you to raise the grade to 5, okay? Then once you rate the grade to 5, same thing. I'm going to check your heart rate for after every minute. Okay. Now as soon as the active recovery is done, we have to sit down, and I gotta put on to check your blood pressure. Okay. So, and your heart rate. And then, but that'll be seated. But we have to be fairly quick on getting off and to get an accurate measurement of that. Okay? Okay. So remember, just don't go on it yet. So we'll start it. And we have time because the treadmill is, at least it'll go as 10 minutes, right? So we'll wait until I could catch up. Okay, so remember, I need you to be really careful hopping on, okay? Remember I showed you? Check the speed first, and then with your right arm, you could brace yourself on there, okay? But be super careful, okay? There you go, good job. We're getting close to the 1st minute here. Good. So we're at 119. Right now we're in between your 50 and your 70% heart rate max. Okay, we're getting up to the second minute here. In your finger. I know I haven't given you your RPE yet, a sheet, but how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah? Okay. Because I was just looking at you and it seemed like you looked like you were struggling a little bit, so that's why I'm asking. Oh, bigger steps. That's a smart idea. Okay, we're getting up to our third minute here. Okay, getting close to our last minute, which is our fourth minute. And we're still between here, 134, so we're a couple under. Okay, so now we need you to raise the grade to 5. Now, before that, how are you feeling?
Fairly light.
Fairly late? It's around 11? Yeah, good job. Okay, going up to the minute here. Oop, turned off. Give it a second because it turned off. Take a long time. Trying to move 141. So we're still doing good. You're 141 and your 85% heart rate is 168. So we are still well below your heart rate max. Well, your 85% heart rate max. Okay, very good. Okay, we're at 150. Still below. the next one, I'm gonna check your heart rate and I'm gonna give you the RPE scale, okay? Oh, you okay? Lost your balance there. So we'll start at 150. So you've actually stabilized already. The steady state heart rate, I think it's gonna stay at around 50, 150. How would you say you're feeling now?
Same.
It's, fairly light?
Yeah.
Same. All right. Okay, let's try here again. That's 153. So you haven't, we're gonna go one more minute. But I think we reached your steady state. But just to be 100%, let's go one more minute. Because you've been at 150, 150, and then 153, so. Which means that we actually could have went up to the speed of 4 for you. For next time, we could have raised the speed. Because we haven't reached your heart rate at 85%. So you could have we could have went a little harder. But that's okay. Better to be safe. Yeah. Yeah. We went down to we're back down to 149. So, and what's the last one for your?
Same thing.
Okay. So now, since we're done, what you could do is go down, lower the grade to 0. And you can lower the speed to 2.4 if you want. Any 2.0, yeah. Okay. Don't turn it off. No, that's
I did it. It ran out of time.
Oops. Okay, let's raise it up. Let's put again. Speed to 20. Okay. Let's hope that didn't mess up too many things. Okay, let's do the heart rate. Again. Still doing okay?
Yeah.
Tired?
No.
Sweaty?
Yeah.
jumping. One oh three and 105. Give me one more minute and then we're gonna go to the passive recovery, which means we're gonna go sit down and I'm gonna check your blood pressure. And again, I'm gonna ask you your, oh, it's just the blood pressure that we're gonna do. Let's check out this thing. Keep jumping on there. Okay, you can shut it down, and then we're gonna do the blood pressure. Okay, bud. So this is the last of your assessments, and then I promise I'll stop bugging you for a bit here. I know there's been a lot of stuff. Okay, so last bit here, I'm gonna check your blood pressure again. Same thing as before, you're gonna feel pressure, and then I'm gonna release it. Okay, make sure this is good. Okay, so the first one there is 124/67. Okay, and then we're gonna wait a minute and we're gonna do it again. Okay, bud, so this is the last one. Okay, same thing, bear with me. Make sure this is shut. And release. Okay, last time it's 119/78. You have a low blood pressure still. Okay, and that's it. I can stop harassing you. Thank you.